Now we have to talk about measurements that are made in a mixture of feet and inches and how we convert those from imperial into metric, or go from a metric measurement into an imperial measurement of feet and inches. So just as a reminder, imperial units are not based on a decimal system, and as a result, feet and inches are usually separated, or measurements are given as a mix between the two. So here's an example I found on U-Haul's website of the dimensions of a U-Haul truck. And so you can see that all of these little measurements are given as a mixture of feet and inches. But if you needed to know this height of the truck in meters, then we have to be able to convert a mixture of feet and inches into a metric measurement. A common example of this is going to be height. We often know our heights in feet and inches, but whenever we sign up for something like a driver's license, or in this case, a race, we need to give our height in centimeters. So let's convert our 5 foot 10 inch tall measurement into centimeters. There are a few different strategies for solving this one, but maybe the most simple way is to do this by turning our 5 feet first into inches. Then we can have the whole measurement in inches and convert all of that to centimeters. So let's start here with that. We're going to do 5 feet into inches. So we're going to multiply this by a fraction, feet on the bottom, inches on top, and there's 12 inches for every 1 foot. So this is 5 times 12 is 60 inches. So 5 feet is equal to 60 inches. That means that the height is equal to 60 inches plus 10 inches or 70 inches. So Jennifer is 70 inches tall in total. Now we can convert 70 inches into centimeters. So I multiply by a fraction, inches on the bottom, centimeters on the top. And for every 1 inch, there's about 2.54 centimeters. So 70 times 2.54, again, we're canceling our inches, being left with centimeters. So 70 times 2.54, I get 177.8 centimeters. Or if we were signing up for a race, we'd probably just round this to the nearest centimeter. So that's about 179 centimeters. Sorry, I just rounded that wrong. 178 centimeters. Let's do one more example, but this time the opposite, where we have a measurement in centimeters and we want to turn that into a height in feet and inches. Again, there are multiple strategies to do this, but I'm going to pick one strategy and show you what I think is the simplest strategy, the most straightforward strategy to completing a problem like this. So we're starting with centimeters, and I think that the easiest way to do this is to first find the number of whole feet that are in that 97 centimeters. So we're going to start just by converting 97 centimeters into feet, and we'll see what we get there. So 97 centimeters times a fraction, centimeters on the bottom, feet on top. 1 foot is equal to about 30.48 centimeters. That gets rid of my centimeters, leaves me with feet. So this is 97 divided by 30.48. And I get 3.182 feet. So now we know that there's 3 feet in 97 centimeters plus a little bit extra. So what I'm going to do is now I want to convert this a little bit extra, this 0.182 feet, into inches. That way I'll know it's 3 feet and some number of inches. So I'm going to convert this into inches by timesing by a fraction with feet on the bottom, inches on the top, 12 inches for every 1 foot. And so now I'm going to convert that decimal number of feet into a number of inches. So 0.182 times 12. And I get 2.184 inches. So now I can put all this together. Now I know that 97 centimeters is equal to 3 feet and about 2 inches, rounding to the nearest inch. So I got my 3 feet from converting centimeters into feet, and then I had to turn my decimal number of feet into my number of inches, and that completed my feet and inches unit conversion.